Jeff Teague has done it again, dropping a bombshell so controversial it's got the internet debating, roasting, and memeing non-stop. The former NBA point guard went all in on his latest Club 520 podcast, claiming that Bronny James, son of LeBron James, would absolutely demolish WNBA superstar Caitlin Clark in a one-on-one matchup. Not just beat her, he said she wouldn't even score a single bucket. A bold claim, right? Stay tuned till the end, guys, as I will be showing you exactly what he said and why this conversation is going viral across social media. So let's dive in and see what Jeff Teague has said in this latest podcast.
All right, so we here now. Caitlin or Bronny, one-on-one.
Nigga, I'm saying
I don't know, bro.
Caitlin would not score a point on Bronny, bro. She might not even get a
So
shot.
Bronny's
bro.
beating Asia?
Yes. You gonna kill Asia.
Let's start with what Teague actually said. She would not score a point on Bronny, bro. She might not even get a single bucket, Teague declared, with the kind of confidence usually reserved for pregame pep talks. Not only that, but he also commented on Asia Wilson and how she would fare against LeBron James' son. He stated, "Bronny's beating Asia. He is going to kill Asia. Can you believe this?"
I'm taking DraftKings over on Asia.
I swear to God, Bronny
Maybe
would
full
destroy
post.
her, bro. Y'all crazy.
Nah, DJ's bugging.
Bro, he would beat her 20-0, bro.
DJ's
Put that on be here and crash out.
I swear to God, he'd beat her 20-0, bro.
Jeff Teague went all in on his podcast, claiming that Bronny would beat Asia Wilson by 20 points. Yes, you heard that correctly, 20 points. Naturally, this wild take has set social media ablaze, with both sides fiercely arguing over who is better.
How much y'all think the world would pay to see Bronny versus CC?
Bro, he would beat her by 60, bro. He would legit beat her 20-0. Bryce James would beat her
I think he got
20-0.
Caitlin Clark. I don't know if he get Asia.
He would beat her.
He can't be
They're
Asia.
the same size.
That's my whole point. So he 10 times more athletic than her.
Up a tree, boy.
Yeah, we are. We be some
He's
hell of a
10
man
times
in this
more
situation.
athletic than her.
This is getting clipped up tomorrow.
Bryce James would beat her 20-0 too. Teague didn't just double down, he tripled down, asserting that Bronny is 10 times more athletic than Clark, adding another layer of spice to an already fiery statement. And here's something interesting. While Teague's co-hosts on Club 520 seemed hesitant to fully co-sign his take, they didn't outright disagree either. They were walking a tightrope, trying not to ignite the already raging flames. The conversation quickly went viral, with fans on both sides chiming in.
Are y'all fucking serious right now? He's 10 times more athletic than her. He can do everything better than her. She a girl, bro. Like, he physically is way more, like,
This is
imposing.
Jeff's take.
I'm just saying. I mean, she's a good person. She's a hooper.
elite.
So she a good person.
She a hooper, like, but no, bro, that is a man, bro.
Jeff Teague is out here dropping nuclear-level takes that have basketball fans on both sides of the court absolutely losing it. Teague didn't just casually weigh in on the hypothetical Bronny James vs. Caitlin Clark one-on-one matchup. He came in guns blazing and declared, "He's 10 times more athletic than her. He can do everything better than her. She's a girl, bro," Teague said unapologetically. "He's physically way more imposing. I'm just saying. She's a hooper, she's a good person, but no, bro, that is a man, bro." And just like that, the internet went wild. The comment sections were a war zone, filled with hilarious and sometimes brutal takes. Teague's comments were the equivalent of throwing a Molotov cocktail into an already heated debate. Was it bold? Was it over the top? Absolutely. And while some fans cheered him on for saying the quiet part out loud, others called his statements dismissive, reductive, and downright unnecessary. Either way, Teague has reignited a long-standing debate about the physical and skill-based differences between male and female athletes.
I would, nigga, you can't score on UConn. What are you talking
That's when they
about?
stopped being cool.
I guess that's when
He was really mad about that.
That was so. Yeah,
He
Emily.
was really mad.
Emily, her friend, was over there. I think she might be. Nigga, I would kill both of y'all at the same time. Like,
He was gonna try to dunk on Scott.
yeah, like what?
That's what I'm saying. Sometimes that's why I'm like, when you testing some niggas, it's kind of like they're gonna overly play.
Yeah,
I'm
gonna
Just to
go-
prove them.
That's right. The reality of Teague's point is that Bronny, being a male athlete, naturally has physical advantages in strength, speed, and explosiveness. At 6 feet 3 inches with a vertical leap that seems tailor-made, Bronny is built for a grand style of basketball. Does this make him better than Caitlin Clark? That's where the conversation gets murky. Teague's assertion that "she's a girl, bro" may have been blunt, but it touches on the broader, often controversial truth. The men's and women's games are fundamentally different because of biology, not ability or dedication. Teague didn't stop there. He doubled down, claiming Bronny would beat her 20-0. and that even Bryce James, Bronny's younger brother, would come out on top in a one-on-one game against Clark. At this point, Teague wasn't just making a statement, he was carving it into a stone tablet. "I'm just saying, that is a man, bro," he emphasized, as if the sheer fact of Bronny's masculinity made the debate an open and shut case.
He's 10 times more athletic than her.
Up a tree, boy.
Yeah, we are. We using some hell
He's
of a
10
names in
times
this
more
situation.
athletic than her.
This is getting clipped up tomorrow.
Like,
Not by us either.
are y'all fucking serious right now? He's 10 times more athletic than her. He can do everything better than her. She a girl, bro. Like, he physically way more like...
This is another point to consider in this debate. Many players have a team skill that doesn't translate to one-on-one encounters. We can argue that Caitlin Clark has a great skill for reading the court, which would not be beneficial in this scenario. Coming back to Teague's claims, some fans couldn't help but feel Teague's comments crossed a line. Saying someone wouldn't score a single point, especially a player as skilled as Caitlin Clark, comes off as more dismissive than analytical. Because let's be honest, many NBA veterans have lauded Clark's skill, including LeBron James.
You know, Asia Wilson did joke with Josh Hart that she would beat him on that roommate show that he does with Jalen Brunson. And she doesn't really have the height advantage there. She, I believe, has about a 2-inch height advantage over Bronny.
Sure, Bronny's physicality would likely give him an edge, but Clark's sharpshooting and high basketball IQ can't just be waved away as irrelevant. She's not just a good hooper. As Teague somewhat patronizingly put it, she's a generational talent redefining women's basketball. Moving on, let's talk about the buzz this conversation received on social media. Fans, of course, were quick to draw parallels to previous clashes between the men's and women's games. One commenter brought up the infamous U.S. women's soccer team's loss to a Dallas 15U boys squad, arguing that such matchups rarely go the women's way. Another referenced Brittany Griner's past claims that she could beat DeMarcus Cousins in a one-on-one game, claims that NBA players roundly dismissed at the time.
He says you'd be no better than the third best post player on the men's team.
I'm just going to use that to fuel this. I mean, I'm better, but and I know that kind of gets at him, but it's okay. It's okay.
I'm glad she's that confident in her abilities, but she's also a little delusional. Like the confidence, BG, but I don't know if that's gonna happen.
The sentiment, the physical differences between men and women in sports make these debates more about entertainment than actual competition. The truth is that both Bronny and Clark are products of their environments, training regimens, and unique skill sets. Bronny is groomed for the physicality and fast pace of the NBA, while Clark dominates through finesse, strategy, and an unrivaled shooting touch. Comparing the two is like comparing a sports car to a Formula One. Both are incredible in their own right, but built for different roads. So, here's a wild idea. Instead of debating whether Bronny could beat Caitlin Clark, why not focus on what makes them both exceptional athletes? Let's appreciate Bronny's athleticism and Clark's skill without turning it into a battle of the sexes. After all, basketball is a game of inclusivity, not division. And that's the conversation worth having. What do you think? Is Bronny really going to dominate Clark? Can Clark sweep the floor with Bronny? Tell us in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more basketball updates. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next one.